Hi, guys, and welcome to Silpada Saturdays. I do get paid, so I have to let you know that. If you go through the link, if you click on the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella, anything that you search for, anything that you pick up or buy or put in your cart, I get credit for. And that's if you go through the link. You'll see at the top, it'll say in little letters, shopping with Antonella. And I wanted to thank you again for all the positive comments that you guys left on my Thursday post about cancer and updates and all of that. So I really do appreciate that. But let's get started with this bracelet. This is called the Energetic Bracelet. And the way that you order is either by the item number that I give you or the name of the product. So this one is called the Energetic Bracelet, and it's item number B5178LP85. It's on 4 payments of $17, and you're looking at 7mm round lapis lazuli, genuine lapis. This bracelet is 7.5 inches, but it has a 1-inch extender, so it's going to go all the way to 8.5 inches. And I specifically brought this one out to show you because it's for the ladies with the larger wrists, the smaller wrists, any wrist. This is going to work, and it's beautiful. The lapis is a beautiful blue. I'm taking it off right now. Lobster claw clasp is how it all comes together, so we can look at it. Very almost like mini paper clip links that bring this together. Let me show you this up close. So this is the lapis lazuli, and you get 1, 2, 3 of them, and then here you're seeing the smaller paper clip links, and then here is the extender, and you see how small this can get and how large this can get. And the ladies with the smaller wrists, don't worry there too, because that lobster claw clasp will go into any one of the paper clip links. But just so pretty, really gorgeous blue, nice quality lapis lazuli. You don't always get that. Sometimes it comes out very dark, sometimes it comes out almost a gray, but this is a blue, so it really is beautiful, showing you that close up there. And it's pillow puffs, and then you have channel setting, or bezel setting, excuse me, all the way around. Here's the back where it's going to show you how those lay. But I love this one, especially for the ladies who have the larger wrist or the smallest wrists out there, because it works. Right now I'm just kind of slipping it back on. I don't have it adjusted to my size. I wanted to make it easy for myself and have something to be able to slip on and off easily. 4 payments of $17, and that is the Energetic Bracelet B5178LP85. 4 payments of $17. Notice the earrings. I know, faboo. Look at that. These are called the Whispering Leaves drop earrings, and they're item number E6063, 4 payments of $22, done in sterling silver, as is the entire show always. And they are shepherd's hook on there, and then you see this waving, moving, gorgeous plaque of sterling silver, and then you see the dimension that comes through on the leafing design. 4 payments of $22 on this Whispering Leaves drop earrings. It's a big look. I love it, but it's so comfortable to wear too. They're dropping bound 2 1/8 inches, and they measure about 1/2 inch wide, but they just have this great sway and movement, and they catch the light and shimmer. Here's the back of the earring, just as intriguing, so it looks great from every angle. I love the way that they did the silver on this. They didn't just make it like a flat piece. They actually waved all of the silver and then put all the dimension and detail onto them. Item number E6063, the Whispering Leaves drop earrings. Gotta have those. But we also have 2 more pairs of earrings in the show that are magnificent. The necklace that I'm wearing, yes, it's just one. It is one purchase. It is one necklace, but it comes together as 3. So it's called the Power of 3 necklace. 4 payments of $33, and think about that. You're actually getting 3 necklaces. Done in sterling silver, 4 payments of $33, and 619420. Isn't that great? Let me take it off so you can see all the strands. Done in sterling silver, lobster claw clasp on it, And it goes from 18 inches to 20 inches because there's a 2-inch extender on it. And it is, let me do this for you. Oh, these are so pretty. My favorite herringbone is in here. So I'll show you all 3 of the strands that you'll be getting. So you see you have that herringbone, and herringbones are really tough to come by these days, and have been for several years, but this one has it. You have the classic and chic paper clip, and then you also have, lastly on this, hold on, let me pull this one out. This is like a box S chain. So you have all 3 of them, but they all come together at the lobster claw clasp and at the finding there. It's just so pretty. The way it drapes, the way this one looks on is beautiful. And the fact that it's adjustable, so you can make it longer or shorter, but there's so much sheen that comes off of the herringbone. And then you have the interest and kind of sparkle that you're going to get from the paper clip. And then lastly, just that classic S-shaped box to it too, that's also going to give you more dimension, more movement. That is item number N619420, the power of 3, 4 payments of $33. Just think about that, because you're really getting 3 necklaces in one. All right, let me go to this ring. It's one of my favorites. It reminds me of the stars, or the nighttime sky when I'm on the boat and I look up and I see just this constellation of beautiful stars all over. This is called the major statement ring. Sizes 5 to 11. It's 4 payments of $30. It's our 6908 TP8, and you get 1.2 to 3 millimeters sky blue topaz, London blue topaz, and Swiss blue topaz. So you have the family of blue topaz in there, and they're all burnished into the sterling silver. Let me measure this for you. We can get this off. You don't have to size up unless you're in between sizes and you're a half size. Then definitely size up on the ring. 3/4 of an inch from side to side, and then up and down you're at 1/2 an inch. But even the sides of it, look at how these kind of undulate and spin. And then you see the London blue, the Swiss blue, and the sky blue topaz just burnished into the ring. And it's just subtle and beautiful, and it's thick. It's all solid cast piece. If you want to size up, see, I'm between that. I don't know if I would maybe size up. But that just has, it has an organic edging to it, as opposed to this ring that is very structured. This ring is coming up, but this has more of an organic look to it. And honestly, it just looks like the galaxy of stars at night. It just has such a beautiful look to it. No prong interference either, and very, very comfortable. Sizes 5 to 11 on this, so it's going to work for a lot of ladies. The major statement ring, item number are 6908 TP8. Nice. So here are the earrings that, okay, I'm going to take these off, but there are 2 more pairs of earrings, actually 3 in the whole show, and these are called the Creative Lines drop earring, and they're so cool. Super, super cool. Let me put these on, and then I'll show them to you up close too. Look at how pretty these are. Oh my gosh, just open and airy. They have that mobile look to them. Let's take a look at these up close. Oops, I didn't put my necklace on the whole way. I'll put my last necklace on so you guys can see that. This one's going to be coming up at the end of the show. Hang on. My gosh. This is really pretty. Silpada makes me crazy. They have so many gorgeous pieces, and the quality is so good. Okay, we'll have this on, and we'll have it all ready for the show. And it flips. It goes from this to this and in between. All right, so let's talk about these earrings. How faboo are these? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be quiet because we have neighbors next door, and I don't want to disturb them. We're only here, I think, for 2 more weeks, and then we're back on the boat. Thank goodness. here they are, and this is the Creative Lines drop earrings, 4 payments of $34. You have item number E6049, and they're done in sterling silver, obviously, and they have shepherd's hooks on them. And then we'll do the drop measurement. We'll drop down about where am I at here? About 2 inches, and then from side to side about 1 inch. But you see what you have here. It's like a mobile. You have an oval that drops down, and then you have a teardrop, and then you have a diamond shape, and they're all individual of each other, so they move freely. And I like that because you can you just get more movement and more interest in them. Let me turn them a little bit so we can see them face forward. And they're open, they're airy, but they're super groovy, and they still have I mean, you're going to see this short hair, long hair, but from every angle, you get this really pretty look. Very fresh, too, if you love hoop earrings, or if you just love a dangle or a chandelier. This kind of does all of the above. The Creative Lines drop earring, 4 payments of $34. Item number E6049. All right, let's do just a little bit of bling. I gotta have me a little bit of bling, girl. And this bracelet, it's 7 inches, so it's a little snug on me, but I'll show you how snug. It's a double row of cubic zirconia. This is item number B5008CZ7, the Merry and Bright tennis bracelet, and it's 2 of them. Let me kind of open that up for you. 4 payments of $19. Those are 2.1 millimeter round cup cubic zirconias, and they have a really cool clasp with them. Let me show you. By the way, okay, again, I'm an 8-inch girl, and I'll show you how these sit. What I like about that, though, I mean, is it's not going to flip on me. A lot of times when I have any kind of a tennis bracelet or a stone type bracelet, if I buy it too big, a lot of times if I get it in an 8-inch, the bracelet will flip and I can't see the stones. I'm actually looking at the back of it. So whenever you buy a stone bracelet or a tennis bracelet of any kind, go down half a size or 1 size. Then when they come in 7, 7.5, 8-inch. So if you're an 8-inch, go to the 7.5, because it will sit properly and it won't flip. So this feels really good. But let me show you the clasp on it, because it's really, really cool. You have a tongue and groove, right? It's a box clasp, but it's elongated but it's thin, so it's not like I'm putting this on wrong. It's not bigger than the width of the bracelet. So you see that? And the way that you open and close it is with this little lever. So you push that lever down, and that's very secure. And then it opens up. So you don't have any of those little stubs that stick out on it. If I had my glasses on, I could see this better. When you're wearing, if you ever noticed in a box clasp, there's little tree trunk on it that gets snagged on everything, and this doesn't. It's just really smooth, and it's part of the bracelet, but it's actually 2 bracelets in one. And look at how pretty those are. Very believable. The Merry and Bright tennis bracelet, 4 payments of $19, B5008CZ7. Again, that measures 7 inches. I'm loving these earrings. Okay, let me show you the other ring. I know I showed you this one that I said just looks like constellations, but then I kind of let you get a peek at that ring that I said was a little more tailored and a little more, I want to say chic, only because I think that the constellation one is just a little more earthy or ethereal, and this one is a little more chic. It's your classic saddle band or cigar band ring. It's called the Elevate ring. Item number R6919CZ8, and it's 4 payments of $20, sizes 6 to 11 on it, and it features on the band. So you have your classic cigar band, and that has all been etched beautifully, but very uniformly. And then it has a framework of cubic zirconia. Those are about 1.25 to 1.75 millimeter stones there. And the measurement on the ring from side to side, 3/4 of an inch, and then up and down about 1/2 an inch. But just a classic cigar band with a little bit of jazz, a little bit of bling, a little bit of twist to it. There's a lot of sterling silver on this. It's a heavy cast piece, so it feels amazing on. But there you're seeing that etching or that diamond cutting, but it's done very uniformly, so it gives it that very tailored look. And then there are the bands of the cubic zirconia. It does taper down. You don't have to size up, order true to size. And then here's the inside, very creamy, very soft, very comfortable. 4 payments of $20 on that. That is called the Elevate Ring R6919 CZ8, and it's just one of those that can be your signature piece. It's the piece that you can wear every single day, never take it off. You don't need to. It's heavy, it's sturdy, it's very, very well made. The Elevate Ring, sizes 6 to 11. All right, the last pair of earrings. So here we go. I'm going to take these off and go put on something a little bit different, but kind of the same. These are called the Orbital Circle earrings. And they're exactly what they sound like. So if you weren't digging the diamond shape or the ovals or the teardrops, and you just want something just round, geometric, E551. Look at these. It's kind of the same idea behind the other earrings, just different shapes on it. I'm going to turn these a little bit so they face. Look at how pretty those are. Hang on, let me see if I think I put the wrong ones on. Wait, stand by, folks, stand by. Hold on. I think I did. No, I did it right. Surprise, surprise. All right, let me show you these up close. These are E5551, and they're 4 payments of $13, done with the shepherd's hook. And then you have 3 circles, a little bit organic in shape, 1, 2, and 3, and again all individual of each other, so they're going to have a lot of movement all on their own. They measure up and down, we're talking about 1 3/16 of an inch, and then side to side 1 1/8 of an inch. But they have this very groovy, cool, circular look to them. I'm feeling just a little bit of a throwback to the 60s, which, in case you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of, with their makeup, their hair, their clothes, all of it. So this just kind of gives me that vibe and a very cool look. They're a little bit shorter than the other earrings. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll put the other ones on so you can kind of compare the two. And first, let me hold them for you side by side so you can see how these look. They're a little bit concave. So the squared off ones are, I think, a little bit longer, but I'll let you be the judge of that. So here are the squared off ones. Here are the circle ones. Yeah. Oh, recording will be stopped and saved if you answer. I better not. I'm not good at splicing things together. So there you're seeing that look. I like to compare things when I'm shopping. Okay, the Orbital Circle earrings, 4 payments of $13. E5551, and they're kind of coned, so the circles sit one inside of the other. Okay, we have 2 more items for you, and the next one is the notice ring, and I wanted to bring it up because there's so much mother of pearl in it. Look at this. It is such a beautiful, feminine, sleek, yet bold ring. Item number R6925. No, item number R6926, MOP8, the notice ring, 4 payments of $30, sizes 5, and then 7 to 11, so 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Done in sterling silver, and you're looking at a 21 millimeter by 20.5 millimeter mother of pearl stone. That's a big one, and it has to, in order to do that, when they cut the shell, they have to make sure it's all very uniform, and that's easy to do when you have smaller pieces that you're demanding for the piece. But when you're talking about something this large, that's more difficult to do, and you're using a lot more shell and really losing a lot more shell. All right, let's get a measurement on her. She's 3/4 of an inch from side to side, and then she is about, where are we at? About 3/4 of an inch up and down, but bold yet sleek on the hand. You see how it's a lower profile, and she's just embedded into the silver. You can see that there's a seamless transition from sterling silver to mother of pearl. And you look at how beautiful that mother of pearl is. Very high quality, tapers down, smoothly finished on the back. And it is called the Notice Ring, sizes 5, then 7 to 11. So it looks like they don't have size 6 in this. And it's item number R6926 MOP8. All right, our last item in the show is Bubby's Pick. This is called the Galaxy Reversible Pendant, Bubby's Pick, and this is what he says. You will be surprised at the quality of this necklace. The only trouble you will have is picking which side you like best. And he's so right, because one side is 14 karat gold plating over sterling silver, and the other side is a 12 millimeter synthetic opal. And they will pivot. I'm going to take this off so you can see it, but first I'm going to show you what it looks like on. It's 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so this will go all the way to 20 inches. There is the 14 karat gold over silver side, and then there is the simulated synthetic opal on the other side. They just pivot, so it's really having 2 necklaces in one. I know that Silpada has a matching ring that does the exact same thing, and it's not just with opal and gold. I think they have it where it's mother of pearl and onyx as well. So and it also flips. But you've got a nice long chain with it. Let's take a look at this up close. And I think Bubby did a good job picking. So that side is the 14 karat gold over top of sterling silver. And then when we pivot, it goes to the synthetic opal side, and it all pivots on this sterling silver, almost horseshoe shape on the necklace itself. As far as the pendant measurements go, let me do this. This is going to come in at about 3/4 of an inch by about 1/2 an inch. Lots of sterling silver on it. It's thick, as you can see, the amount of silver. And the bail also has a nice size to it as well. 4 payments of $32 on this item number N6293YOP20. So all the way to 20 inches is where it's going to take you. That's like 2 looks in one, 2 necklaces in one. And don't forget to look for the matching ring on Silpada. Don't forget, if you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, I get credit for everything, so I really do appreciate that. That's it for me. Bye-bye.